Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to do a book haul. I recently acquired a bunch of books, whether through purchasing them myself or getting them as gifts, and so I decided to show you guys what I got. The first book on the list is We Are Okay by Nina LaCour. I picked this up at a small bookshop when I went to a place called Perry Sound, and I got this book for $7, and it's hardcover. This book is about a girl named Marin, and she hasn't spoken to anybody in her old life. She kind of just picked up and left everything and moved away. There's some unknown tragedy that we don't know about, but it's what Marin is trying to outrun or escape from. And when she left her old town, she left her friend back in that place, and her name was Mabel. So now Marin is at university, and Mabel is coming to visit her over winter break, and I think everything's going to get revealed. And apparently this book is a very emotional roller coaster, so I'm excited to dive into it eventually. I've seen it all over BookTube, and the cover is stunning, so that was mainly why I bought it, but I am looking forward to eventually getting to this. Another recent haul is two books that we picked up when we were at Markus's place over Thanksgiving, and that is an old book of SpiderMan, The Venom Factor, and SpiderMan, The Lizard Sanction. So these are two used bookstore picks that were at his house, and I already have another Spider-Man book somewhere on the shelf, so I was like, why not just grab two more to go with it? We have the Spellslinger series, and so Markus got me a present, which was the fifth book to that series, which is Queenslayer. He started reading it. I haven't started reading it yet. I think he's read the first two books, and so yeah, this one recently came out, so we wanted to continue on the series because from what he tells me, it's a very good fantasy series. Another recent find that I found at a used bookstore was The Diabolic by S.J. Kincaid. This book I got for $8, which was pretty sweet because it's in really good condition. And this is about a Diabolic, which is kind of like an assassin type person. So a Diabolic essentially has one goal, and it's to kill in order to protect the one person that they're assigned to. And for this one, Nemesis is the Diabolic, and she's assigned to protect Sidonia. Sidonia is the heir to the Galactic Senate. Now, in this case, for Nemesis to protect Sidonia, the only way she can do that is by becoming Sidonia. So now Nemesis is essentially masquerading among politicians and two-faced Senate's children to find out who is trying to kill Sidonia and get to them first. I actually heard about this book in another booktuber's video, and it sounded really interesting, so when I saw it, I picked it up. I don't even know if I'm gonna like that book, but I feel like I will because it has a sci-fi twist to it with assassins, so who wouldn't like that? But I was recently at Chapters, and I saw the second book to that series, which is The Empress by S.J. Kincaid, on sale for $6, as you can see by the sticker. So I picked this up as well, in hopes that I do like the first one. Another book that I actually acquired from a publishing company that sent it to me without me asking for it, so that's pretty cool. It's my first book that I just kind of was given, is Spin by Colleen Nelson. This one was sent to me by Dundurn Press in Toronto. This is about a 15-year-old girl named Dizzy. Dizzy is learning to spin records from her brother's best friend, and she's actually getting really good at it. But Dizzy also has a secret. Her mom is a super famous singer in the music world. And eventually this secret becomes known, and Dizzy's world starts to spin out of control. So now Dizzy must decide what is important to her, the family she wants or the family she has. Honestly, this sounds like a pretty interesting book, and I'm just super pumped that it was just sent to me because I'm a blogger. So I was like, cool, another free book. And they actually sent me another book by request before, and I really enjoyed that book, so I'm hoping that this is a similar situation, that it's just I like all books from this publisher. We'll find out. One of the ones I'm most excited about is Recursion by Blake Crouch. So Markus actually got this for me as a present because he was with me when I was reading Dark Matter, as we did it as a buddy read together, and he knows how much I really liked Dark Matter, so he got this for me, and I am so excited. It's in hardcover, it's shiny, I love shiny books, and I've actually heard from other people that this one is better than Dark Matter, so that just gets me stoked. So this one is about a New York cop named Barry Sutton, and he's investigating this mysterious syndrome called false memory syndrome, where it inflicts people with memories of a false life lived so that they think these things happened, but they really didn't. He starts working with a neuroscientist named Helena, who actually is working on inventing a prototype to capture memories so that we can relive those happiest or most cherishable memories that we've ever had. As Barry and Helena search for the truth, they come across something much more menacing than a disease. It's something that could alter the past. So I think this book is going to be fantastic. I'm really excited to read this book. I'm probably going to be reading this in November, so you are most likely going to see this in my TBR video. And then last but not least, we recently hauled I had Gone already because Markus had gotten Gone for me as a present. So we recently purchased the rest of the series, also in hopes that it'll be a good series because we haven't read any of them yet. But I've heard many great things about it, so I'm excited to get to these. And we also already had the first 4 Imager books. We recently got the last 4 Imager books, and now we just need the middle 4 Imager books. But we're slowly working on that one. If you guys are feeling generous and want to support me in my endeavors of making bookish content, I've created a Patreon page, which will be linked in the description down below, where you can check out all the different tiers. The lowest one I think is $1, and you get mentioned at the end of all my videos. But yeah, just go check it out or even share it if you want. That would be greatly appreciated. And that's it for my book haul. Those are all the books that I recently picked up or acquired as gifts or other means of acquiring, so like just getting them in the mail. Let me know if you have heard of any of these books, because I would love to get your opinions on them. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And until next time, guys, keep on reading.